This is AndyTube, and this video is the last video in my series of a restoration of a Singer Model 404. Yes, Jake has been sold. I really appreciate the people who commented with pricing and wrote me direct emails about pricing. And the consensus that I got out of all that was depending on what was included or not included with Jake, the price average was about $200, $150 to $250, and I have a buyer who's a friend, and we settled on a price of $200 for what you see in here: the machine, the foot controller, the bobbin, the full set of attachments, but minus the buttonhole maker and any case or cabinet, because the buyer already has those things but really wanted Jake. So that was the agreed upon price. And for the last few years, for a Singer 404 or 401A, 403A, 500, 301A, that's been mostly my price, 200 to 225. And then a handful of people wanted a case or a cabinet. So some people said I'm selling them too cheap for what I'm doing, but it's what the market will bear. And since the average of the pricing estimates that people gave me were right in that range, I don't feel like I'm being cheated or anything when get that kind of a price for the machine. Now, if you've seen my other videos on my channel, like the 337, 347, 457s, 513s, those kind of belt-driven machines, I usually get 150. I think for the 457 I got 160. And some of those did include the lightweight plastic case that came with the machine, because it came with the machine and it was kind of included. So I just wanted to make this video so we could say goodbye to Jake. Jake will be going to his new owner, who's going to take real good care of him, I know. And it's a way for me to thank all of you who have kind of watched through the series and learned a few things. And really, I appreciate the comments that you made, the questions you asked, the suggestions that you made. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, because maybe more. I hope you enjoyed it more because you get to watch. You don't have to do all the dumb editing. But really, thanks very much for everything with the series, and I hope you'll come back to AndyTube in the future, and maybe I can put up some stuff that can be of your interest and information. But it's always going to be about repairing, restoring, sewing machines, and probably always Singer sewing machines, because they are my favorite to do. So we'll say goodbye to Jake, and I'll say goodbye to you and tell you just take care.